Franklin.
And I'm Matt, and it's nearing the end of day one of NAMM.
It is.
Yeah.
NAMM is here.
A lot of things have happened so fast that it's impossible to keep up.
So many
with
things.
Everything that's going on.
This whole week has been pretty much NAMM, really.
Yeah, lots of teasers, pre-releases. You know, we've put stuff on Instagram and all of that to try and keep up. But again, there's no way to cover all the ground.
No.
So we're going to try our best to do so.
Yeah.
In the guitar world, there's a lot of things that have happened. You know, all the big companies have new stuff and revised stuff. And so if we try and cover it all, you know, we won't be done till tomorrow. So
Pretty much, yeah. There's too much out there.
yeah, we're going to try to hit kind of some high points, some things that I thought were cool. You know, I talked about a couple things earlier, not in any detail on Instagram. So, you know, Fender, Gibson, PRS, all the big guitar companies are all doing new things. Fender likes to take guitars and just mash multiple things together, which I think is really cool. And so they've gone even farther down that rabbit hole. Check them out with the things that they've come up with. They've got the Jimmy Page Telecaster they're coming out with, which
Jimmy Page
is kind of a novelty thing, really, I feel like.
Yeah, it's a novelty thing. I was like, yeah.
You got to be a Zeppelin fan.
I'm not, you know me. I'm not, you guys know me by now. I'm not a big
Not a classic rock guy.
classic rock guy, so.
Speaking of classic rock, Gibson's got some new models. They've kind of gone back to their roots. I've looked at kind of all the models that come out with. They really have tried to touch on everything, on every era. That's awesome. Gretsch has got their Players Editions they've come out with. Ed Sheeran teamed up with Loudon. I don't know if you know anything about Loudon Acoustics.
Yeah.
They're
Good
phenomenal.
stuff. Yeah.
All, you know, made in Ireland. Wonderful sounding instruments, but you know, generally out of everybody's price range.
Yeah.
So Ed Sheeran's kind of partnered with them. They don't have any prices yet, but they're doing some new series Loudons that should be more affordable, and you know, we might start seeing those a little bit.
Yeah.
In the worship community, that'd be awesome.
Hey.
Keyboard wise, what else is going on?
Keyboard wise,
I can talk about guitars for days.
Oh man, keyboard wise, Roland's got some new stuff. They're trying to do some, I guess, 88 keys that are consumer friendly.
Okay.
They've got some new. They've actually got a new drum module, kind of like a drum module, but it's for like, if you wanted to put some what is it called? The triggers on the drum heads of real live drums.
Oh, okay.
What you can do is
Go back to doing more of that.
Yeah, the Roland TM1. I think it's like $250 if I'm not mistaken. And so they're making it super friendly. The price wise is just the right price. But it's pretty sweet. I was looking at it, but you can only have 2 drum triggers though. So you gotta like
sound man
it's either snare or I don't know what. So, but that is pretty cool. I looked in the Korg world. Most of their stuff, I wasn't really not throwing them under the bus or anything. I'm not a big fan of Korg. I've played a Korg back in the day, and I've just
prove us wrong, Korg.
Prove us wrong.
I don't know
Korg.
anything about you. I think you're great.
But I don't know. I've played them, and this year I feel like they just redid the stuff from previous years, so they just updated stuff. It's not really made new stuff. That's from what I saw real quick from just looking through the new gear NAMM 2019. But
and there's the challenge. Yeah,
there's the challenge.
Here's the challenge. Let's make Franklin like
right, like Korg. Yeah, and then Yamaha, they did the same thing, you know. It's kind of the same model. But.
Franklin only plays little plastic rollout keyboards. It's his thing. You know, we can talk about Taylor and Martin, new guitars from both of them.
Yep.
Taylor especially really doing some new things with the V-bracing.
Yep.
They talk about they're able to voice guitars better that way. Supro has a new amp. Fox has some new things they're doing with the new tubes. I mean, the list goes on and on. Black Star's doing some cool things. I use a little Black Star amp just for fun in our practice room, the little battery powered flies, and they're doing a new fly, and I'm like on board for that. I know it's kind of, you know, it's weird, but
it's awesome.
I love them.
It's awesome. I mean, that thing has lasted for over a year. That on batteries, I think have you changed them once?
I think I've changed it one time.
One time. I mean, you've had it for like a year and a half. I mean,
Yeah, you guys rock. JHS has come out with a lot of their new pedals. They've got the Tidy Whitey compressor. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is.
Oh, I did see JHS stuff. They have 5 new pedals.
The Clover preamp.
The Clover,
and then everybody seems to be kind of doing the pedal board switcher things, the ABY boxes, the amp sum things. So there's a lot of push towards cleaning up your rig, which everybody should be cleaning up their rig anyway.
Before you know it, you're gonna have little pedals like this, and it's just gonna be on a road. Just
you do it all from your phone. That's what we're all looking forward to more than anything else.
Gear, lots of gear. Less gear, but more sounds.
Less is more. There's some electronic stuff coming out where you can play with pickups and Blue Cat Audio actually.
Yep.
You can make new pickup combinations and stuff all in a computer program, which to me and a lot of people immediately jump at that kind of stuff and go, it's not going to sound as good as the real thing, but it may help you to realize what the real thing would sound like and help you decide what you want to do. So never knock stuff like that. That stuff is so much fun to play with. It's great. And then Pigtronics. You know who Pigtronics is?
I've heard of them, but I'm not.
I've got a buddy that is a Pigtronics lunatic. Loves their stuff. And I've never heard anything bad come out of any of those pedals. But you don't see them on praise and worship boards a whole lot. And now they're doing like a 70 synth kind of pedal that you put on the board.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Which could lead to some cool stuff. So Pigtronics, let's get on some P-dubber boards. You guys hadn't been on a whole lot of them, and you've got great stuff. So, all around, PRS is mixing the 594 and the McCarty hollow body, and I'm a hollow body too guy.
Yeah.
So
you've got a good amount of PRS. Is that
in your
stash?
So end of NAMM day 1, there's already been a lot of huge releases. Lots of cool things for guitarists.
Yep.
Lots of cool things for keyboardists.
Yep.
Korg, do something to shock Franklin.
Do something. See, I'm a big Roland, Yamaha. Korg would be sorry. You would be my third option.
I'm sure that you guys can do it. Can wow Franklin. So again, from us here at the WorshipCast, we're just kind of continue doing this, just covering things as they come out to really to point you towards their direction to look at what they've come out with, because we are not audio engineers.
No. We love to tinker with them, but we're not.
Yeah, we're not even YouTube stars. Thank you guys again for watching. Check us out tomorrow. More NAMM coverage coming just to kind of talk about the things that get released. And we'll see you tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, all of the above.